Hello. So we discuss automata. You all know what is automata? The word here the word automata is derived from the Greek word automata, that means automata or self-acting. That type of machine which act without helping of man, without participation of man. Okay. So that is the automata. Automata is a machine which works without participating of man. Okay. So here for each input there will be outputs. Suppose input is I0, I1, In. Similarly output will be Q0, Q1 and up to Qn. For each input and output there will be intermediate state Q0, Q1, Q2, Q4, Q5 and up to Qn. So this is the basic structure of automata we have discussed. So there are few terms which we have to remember for designing the automata machines. इसमें जो फर्स्ट है वो पहला है इनपुट, सेकेंड इज आउटपुट, थर्ड वन इज स्टेट and fourth one is state relation and last one is automata. So what is input? Sigma is the input alphabet that contains all the input values I0, I1, I2 up to In. Okay. The second term is output. The output variable O contains all the output values that are denoted by Q0, Q1, Q2 up to Qn. And the third term is state. At each instant of time, the automata can be in one of the states Q0, Q1 and up to Qn. Okay. And the fourth relation is state relation. The next state of an automata is determined by the present state and present input. So in automata, the next state will be defined. Next state will depend on the input states by giving the input. So what will the state relations? It depends on the input value. And fifth one is output. The output is related to either the state only or both the state and the input. Now there are notations and definitions. First term is alphabet. An alphabet is a set of all symbols that might appear in program as denoted by sigma. So alphabet, you may know all the alphabets A, B, C, D up to Z, and it is denoted by sigma. The second term is a string. It is a sequence of characters and is denoted by W. Okay, so a string is what? The collection of letters, collection of alphabetical letters. It may be digital forms like 0, 1, 0, 0. So it is a collection of digitals. It may be alphabetical letter or in the digit forms. So what? Sigma equal to 0, 1. This is the input string. And third is length of the string. The length of the string is denoted by mode of omega, mode of W. So mode of W define the length of the string. It may be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So what is impulsion elimination of this type. Here what we say here the start symbols, and Q is the start. Okay, so here what we see, after giving input A, the same state is here, and after giving input E, the next state is R, and after giving input E, the next state is S, which is final state. So start state is denoted by Q, and the next state is depends on the input value. If we give the input A, the same state is here, but if we give the input value E, the next state is R, and if we give the input value B, the same state here is R, and if we give the input value E, it reach to the final state. The final state is represented by the double circles. Okay, and if we give the final state C input, the same state reach S. So the next state is depends on the input value. Here, so here is the EMFA for the language consisting of 0 or more A followed by 0 or more B followed by 0 or more C, eliminating the epsilon conditions. So what we see, there will be a empty string. The string may be of length any either 4, 5, 6, or it may be empty. So it is a collection of words that arranged in some well-defined manner. Okay, now we discuss there are types of automata: finite automata, keystone automata, linear bonded automata, and Turing machines. So what is finite automata? Finite automata is a simplest kind of language. Finite automata has 4 types of states. That first one is initial state, second one is intermediate state, third one is final state, and fourth one is dead. So as we know, Q0 is initial state, Q1 is initial state, and Qf is the final state, which is noted by double circle. And this state is an optional state; it is not an mandatory state. Now we discuss finite automata notation. First one is the circle. The circle is used to represent a state, and the second one is transition from one state to another, and third one is Q naught. The starting state is represented by a state including circle, and fourth one is QF. The final state is represented by a state including double circle. Okay, the finite automata represent, and it can be represented by two ways: transition graph and transition tables. So what is transition graph? So transition graph is also called transition system or a state graph. It is a finite directed label in which each port represents a state and directed edge represents from one state to another. In transition graph, there will be a finite set of states indicated by Q, and input alphabet check sigma from which input streams are formed, and third one is finite set of transition that shows how to go from one state to another state. Okay, so this is the finite automata, how we can design.